Okay. Morning, miners. Welcome back to another Pakratt's Catch. Today we're going to be doing another different type of game. This is a game called Amorphous Plus. It's basically it's a top-down game where you're going to be going up against a bunch of different slimes and stuff like that to, you know, win the day or something like that. It's a pretty good game. This was a game from 2008 made by Innocuous Games. I don't even know if they have anything else actually, but this one has a lot of interesting details that goes behind it. I think the best way to actually show this game is to simply show the game. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. We're gonna start with a small nest. I didn't even do that. It's basically entirely mouse controlled, so everything that the mouse is pretty much in control. You don't have to use the keys to move around at all. And I didn't really want to shoot that stupid gun out because it's kind of OP. Really does just play around. But you get the all you're really doing is you're trying to go around and kill a bunch of slime. Now, very boring until you start playing it. Once you start playing it, it starts to ramp it up big, real fast. You can see right now we already got a second type of slime. In the game, I think there's about a dozen different types. That one was an acid one. Now, you can see over on... Oh, that's going to sting. Yep. Excuse me. You can see that the deaths are quite graphic. They're also quite proliferant. You die a lot in this game. Now in the lower left-hand corner, you see the actual number of slimes that you got to kill to actually beat this particular board. There's multiple modes. There's three different nest sizes. They go from having to kill 200 to 350, and I think the last one is 500. I'm not sure, but each one has its own difficulty curve to go with it. As you ramp it up to different levels by the number of slimes that you've actually killed, it starts to introduce new ones. Which ones it introduces are actually completely randomized, except certain nests will only give certain ones. That's about it. So the fact that it showed the acid one again is actually coincidental. It's not always going to be the acid one. It's not always going to be that. Also, these things themselves, you already saw that they can be dangerous. When you hit them, they do slow you down. If someone's trying to kill you, it's going to cause you damage. Also, deaths not caused by your sword or by your weapons don't actually count. So all those acid kills, you notice they don't actually do anything. And the next thing to note is the score thing in the bottom. The more things you kill at once basically determines how much actual points you get out of it. It's got a multiplier thing, so combos are much better than singles. Oh, now we got a new type. This one's not that much different. It's just basically the acid except it's sticky. Now that's the more interesting one. This is the first projectile type. So it's not only projectile, it spawns little mini guys. What it's actually shooting as projectile is little miniature slimes. And if they hit you, they don't actually kill you or do any damage, they just slow you down. But when it dies, you saw it actually spawns a bunch more of them. So it's like a little bitty mother slime type deal. And when they start sending too many of those at once, it can get bad fast. Now, that's the first truly attacking type. There's multiple attackers in this game, obviously. Oh, and that's bad. You can see the acid actually keeps track of which direction you hit it from, so if you hit it towards yourself, it will kill you. We're going to do another one of these. Probably after this one, I'm probably going to just do a bounty mode and see how long we can go, which is not going to be that long. Now, like you saw, the gun is one of the power-ups you get in the game. You get power-ups by getting awards, so it's a skill-based thing. You can get a lot of awards for various things, like number of combos, killing your first of something, killing a certain number of something. There's one for fighting blind for a while. There's one for not moving for a while. You know, there's a lot of different awards, and the number of awards you get determines how many items you can get unlocked to use. At the moment, you can only use one item at a time. I think later on you can unlock being able to do two, but that's about it. Yeah, that one came really close too. we're gonna see if we can get through the majority of one nest, because this is a pretty hard game when you get to the later parts, and I'd like to be able to show some of that. But the singles nest is probably not going to actually show all that much. There's not a single small nest. Or then again, it's probably still going to kill me. I mean, it's already killed me twice already, so shouldn't be all that hard. We're starting to get it ramped up now. I should be shooting out that gun in a minute too. I always forget that part. After this, we're gonna take on a medium-sized nest or a more difficult bounty run, because I'd like to be able to show some of the more interesting slimes in this game. I think they're actually called goops. It doesn't really matter. That one before it's gone. Okay, now that we're past 100 killed, we're gonna start ramping it up again. Wow, that one almost killed me. You can see the acid ones actually when they hit the... Oh, and down! And somehow I got an award for that. I don't even know what that award was, which is funny. Okay, I can show the awards right here. See, there are a lot of them. A bunch of them are just for playing the game for a certain amount of time, but there's ones for the numbers of combos that you get, and like I said, ones for killing certain numbers of things. There's also some more unique ones, like getting stuck behind enough goo for enough time, or getting bumped 30 times at once, or what is that? Avoid getting awarded for getting bumped 30 times, yeah, and stuff like that. This one was good, for the one for fighting blind and surviving. And then you get ones that are just for killing something the first time. Yeah, like I said. And then you just get the rewards that you can use later on. I've got a few unlocked. Since I already showed the gun, let's go ahead and show a different one. Oh, good. 1 second. I just got to go and adjust my setting. Right here. Okay. And now we're going to go and take on a bounty run. We'll do a medium one. This is going to kick my tail real quick. Oh, I can do 2 now. Well, what do you know? I didn't even know I unlocked that. When did I unlock that? Well, no argument. There's also a hardcore mode. You see that it like ramps up the difficulty slowly in the game. If you turn on hardcore mode, it doesn't take its time. It just starts blasting you immediately with the harder level stuff. And I think we might... Oh, and you can see the green ones can just combine to be something else. They can become nasty too. They can combine a total of 3 times, is it? Yeah. I want to see if I can get one of them to combine, actually. Anytime, guys. It does have a tendency to be... Now, the only disadvantage I see to this game, outside of the fact that it's a little bit repetitive at times, but on the other hand, the only thing that I don't like about the game is it does take a little time to ramp up sometimes. But that's about it. Outside of that, this game... I've played this game for many hours in the past. I mean, it's an older game, so I played it a long time ago, but I did play it quite a bit. So let's go ahead and just show this guy. Why not? One of the other weapons that you get in the game. This one's kind of fun. This is more useful against some of the later times too. The weapons also do recharge, so you can use them later on. It just takes a long time for some of them to recharge. So this one doesn't take all that long. It just doesn't last all that long either. So, waiting for the difficulty to ramp up anytime. Just the random thing is not randomly making it very difficult right now. That's kind of odd. There's that guy. Now it's starting to get somewhere. Kinda. I suppose what I see, this one's going really slow, actually. It is not normally taking this long for it to try and kill me. You can see with the bounty run, there's no counter in the lower left-hand corner. That's because there's no set limit. You're just going until you die. Which doesn't usually take me that long anyway. Whoa! Going for that orange one. Oh, and inkies. And blue ones at the same time. Okay. The inkies, they create an oil slick when you kill them, but if you get hit by them, they blind you. That's where you get that blindness thing. Oh, great. Now, this is when it gets interesting when you get... Oh, okay. Let's go ahead and throw that thing out. Because things are getting nasty now. Little help, guys. Get out of my way. And everything has its way of killing, and they don't really seem to care about killing each other. It makes it so that it ramps up the difficulty pretty quick on some of these guys. Oh, and there's another one of those. Oh, jeez. Not only the green ones combined, too. There are some of the other ones that do. Not many of them, but some of them do. Oh, that did not... I did not want that to show up. Oh, that stings. And that one, okay. Another disadvantage is that I don't think there's even a way to pause. Well, actually, hold on. No, there's no way to pause the game. You are just going. So, that little screen up. Oh, jeez. Now it's getting nasty. And there goes my gun. They do not care about that. No, don't hit me. Don't hit me, bro. Thank you. Oh, crap. This is where I die. This is where I die. Yeah, okay. Got a new high score out of it, though, so you get the general idea of the game. It's a lot of fun. Sorry about that little bit of derpage with the recording, but you get the general idea of the game. Like I said, it is fun. There is a lot of different types of things in the game. I'm just gonna let you take a look at them real quick to see what they do. When did he show up? I never saw him. He must have just showed up right now. I think he just showed up and I didn't see him. I'm not gonna reveal what all these guys do. You saw about half of these guys, though. And they are interesting. There is also a practice mode where you can take on each one of these ones and try them out for yourself. We'll show one of the higher level ones just to make it interesting. We'll make this an actual good fight, though. Let's go with because I could just set this thing to fight with whatever I want, and we'll go with one of them. Because I'm pretty sure that they get pretty nasty pretty quick. Alright. Oh, yeah. Already coming after me. Okay, yeah. And the actual game can get this nasty pretty quick, too. God dang it. Okay. I can't... since it's an older game, I had a harder time recording it in the actual size screen than needed, so every time I go up there, it's doing that. Happens a lot with these older games. We're trying to record it in... just about everything. I'd like to see those guys actually start to show what they can do. So you haven't even seen them go yet. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. It's maybe practice, but I'd like to show that I know what I'm doing, right? So you can see the light-colored green ones, they will actually... Oh, and down. They'll actually multiply and stuff like that. So, okay, that's the basic game. You guys get the idea. It's, again, Amorphous Plus. I'll include a link in the description. You can play this on Kongregate anytime that you want. And as always, with all the games that I'm showing in here so far, it is a completely free game. You can just go and play it to your heart's content. So, that's it. That was Pakratt's Catch. You guys have a good one.